We have some really good news, and this good news is going to affect Rell Seas in a huge way. And not only just Rell Seas, almost every One Piece game in development and every One Piece game that already exists on the Roblox platform is going to be affected by this in a good way. Now, just yesterday, one of the Rell brothers, Rell Bad, went on Twitter and said this: $10 million and 8% of your game for One Piece IP. We ain't making it to any piece with that. And then posted a meme picture of the Rell frog in a devil fruit form. And I'm assuming that Rell Bad has been doing his research on how to obtain IPs and things of that nature through word of mouth, just rumors I've been hearing over the past couple of weeks. Ever since the Gamefam incident, there's been big developers on the platform that have been reaching out to studios doing research on obtaining IPs from different animes and how they would go about doing that. Now, a lot of these Roblox developers are rich, so it is possible that they can afford $10 million to pour into obtaining IP for any anime, not just One Piece. But for the simplicity of this video, I'm just going to refer to everything as One Piece. However, not only are you going to be offering $10 million to get the IP, and IP means intellectual property, for One Piece, you're also going to be offering up 80% of your game just to own the IP for One Piece. Your game would be making literally nothing. You're not going to be making a return on your investment, and in the long run, it still ends up not being worth anything. So this might deter most developers away from even trying to get anime IPs, because in the end, it just ends up not being worth it. Now, this is a good thing because greedy developers, evil developers, and just straight scumbags won't be offering up $10 million to make no return in their investment. It's just a bad investment overall. And you guys know, with things like One Piece IP inside the wrong people's hands, they're just going to be striking down games left, right, and center, which means future games and current games on the Roblox platform, for now, in terms of One Piece or even any other anime, might actually be safe for now. However, every game still does stand a chance at being taken down to DMCA strike. Now, most companies, Viz Media, etc. aren't really paying attention to Roblox. However, let's just say a One Piece game came out on the Roblox platform that was AAA tier, God tier, better than Rell Seas could ever be, and they did not change up or remix the game. They were still using straight One Piece characters, One Piece devil fruits. They didn't switch it up just a little bit. The names are all the same, One Piece IP, and that game blew up to end up being bigger than Blox Fruits in terms of numbers. Viz Media will definitely catch the attention. They'll be like, oh wait, there's this game that's using One Piece property and it's really popular, let's take this down. They didn't ask us for permission in any way, shape, or form. So if that was the case, those games would be taken down. But a game like Rell Seas, I'm pretty sure will be safe, not because it won't blow up, but mainly because they've remixed the game enough to the point where Rell Seas is its own game. And future developers of One Piece games won't need to worry, as long as they remix their games well enough to the point where it's just not recognizable to be One Piece. Games can be One Piece inspired, but they can't be a One Piece clone. Now, you guys might be thinking, okay, so how did Gamefam afford to get the My Hero IP? And the answer to that is they didn't buy anything. Now, Gamefam's situation was completely different to the situation we're talking about today. Gamefam partnered with Crunchyroll in order to make a My Hero game, and with those rights, they took advantage of that and used that to take down competitors or every single game that has My Hero intellectual property in their games. The only thing Gamefam did was take advantage of a good situation to get rid of their competition. In the long run, Gamefam didn't do anything but ruin their reputation and tarnish their company name, because not only did nobody support the fact that they were just snitching to Crunchyroll about games using My Hero IP, but their game ended up being trash that made almost $0, honestly, and nobody actually enjoyed their game. It was literally a clickbait game in the first place. So just based off how bad that game did, it is very unlikely that Gamefam will be in a situation to work with big names like that in the future. However, I am sure they are working on some sort of Demon Slayer game, so Demon Slayer games, be aware of that, I guess. Overall, this is good news, I'm not gonna lie to you. Making sure that Roblox developers can't actually access a lot of these animes IP is a good thing. Let's keep the IPs away from the Roblox developers. I'm pretty sure even the most kind-hearted started developer on this platform, once obtaining an IP, will probably just get power hungry and start doing the craziest stuff. And what's the point in buying something worth millions of dollars if you can't actually get anything from it? Literally, it's a one-sided deal. But guys, don't be completely fooled. This doesn't actually mean that we're completely safe. Again, I did speak about Gamefam partnering up with Crunchyroll, obviously for the My Hero game, and partnerships can happen. Yes, developers are not going to outright be able to buy IPs. However, if studios like Netflix and Crunchyroll do partner with some of these Roblox studios, and yes, that is entirely possible. They're not going to be partnering with stuff like Viz Media or whatever, or Funimation. They're going to be partnering with stuff like Netflix and Crunchyroll that do have access to anime IPs as well. It is entirely possible we can just have either Gamefam partnering with these studios or companies, sorry, or it'll just be another Roblox studio that ends up getting the partnership with Crunchyroll or Netflix. And that's not completely out the question. That's where that, you know, that gray line still is there, and hopefully those games do bad. If there's a trend of partnered games doing bad on Roblox, eventually companies like Netflix, Crunchyroll just won't partner with Roblox studios. So we can just completely boycott partnered games, especially if they're bad. However, that possibility still is there. They get the IPs through partnering with Crunchyroll, Netflix. They just end up snitching to their partners, saying, hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, this game is using your IP that you own. You should complain to Roblox, we can get it DMCA'd. And so that's always a possibility. However, for now we are in the clear, assuming there's not gonna be a bunch of more partners, assuming Gamefam did learn their lesson. It won't really matter because they won't be snitching on their competition. Honestly, I think Roblox developers, Gamefam, and whoever else in the future is in a situation like that, keep yourself to yourself and don't ruin other Roblox developers' income, way of life, games because of your selfish ambitions. Focus on your game. Try promote your game the best way you can to make your game money. You don't need to ruin or take down other people's game. It's not going to help your game. So yeah, just wanted to throw that one out there too. So yeah, this video was just to update you guys, let you guys know that the Roblox platform is safe for now, but be wary, there are a lot of Roblox developers, Roblox studios looking into how to actually obtain IPs for anime games. Whether they're gonna manage to cut deals with these big companies, I highly doubt that, because nobody cares about Roblox developers. If I was the owner of Viz Media and some Roblox developer offered me money, 10 million, I just wouldn't care, you know, I just wouldn't. So we are safe for now. We shouldn't really need to worry for the future. The only thing we really need to worry about for now is Gamefam, because they do still have the rights to My Hero, I think. Well, they don't have the rights to My Hero, but they will probably just snitch to Crunchyroll, because at this point, they have nothing to lose. They probably will snitch to Crunchyroll if people are using My Hero, and they do have a Demon Slayer game coming out, so I don't know. It's not confirmed Demon Slayer game, but there was a picture of it. So yeah, everyone be safe. Rell Seas is thumbs up, and One Piece for now is thumbs up. So good luck developers, enjoy the creations of the game.